line of fire. Rifles have grooves inside of the barrel called rifling. Rifling makes a bullet spin. Spinning bullets shoot farther, faster, and straighter. This does not. It has a range on a good day of 100 to 150 yards. If you want to hit anything, it's 80 yards or less. So the order "do not fire till you see the whites of their eyes" was a very common one during the American Revolution. Now, in order to join the Continental Army, or any army, you were required to have 2 teeth top and 2 teeth bottom that met. And be male. Women that wanted to join would cut off their hair, dress as a man, and say, "Yes, I would like to join," and they would get in as long as they had the teeth. If they were caught, they were sent home in disgrace, but a few like Deborah Sampson actually managed to pull it off. Now, this is why the teeth. Halfway to half cock, the so-called safety position. You take your paper cartridge, which has your gunpowder in it, and if you have a live round, which I do not, because the airport frowns on that, you take your cartridge, your hands are full, so how do you open it up? Your teeth. You prime the pan, which means you pour a bit of powder in the pan. And you shut the pan. Pour the rest down the gun. And the bullet ends up on top. You take the ramrod, and you do not do this like you see in the movies. Throw it down and let go. More times this is fired, the hotter it gets. The hotter it gets, the more likely it is to go off. Half-cocked. You do not spike your ramrod in the ground. That looks all macho and brave in the movies, but you're going to lose it or forget it. And even if you do remember to take it with you, what goes down the barrel of your gun the next time you ram your gun? Dirt. That clogs your gun and makes you sad. Remember, this is your second most important possession. So, you put the ramrod on your gun, and you'll notice my hand is below the opening of the barrel. I use my pinky or the side of my hand, because I can afford to lose my pinky. Do not put my hand over the barrel. Pull back to full cock, and I am ready to fire. Now the order is make ready, aim, and give fire. So I want you guys to yell that.
All right, you guys ready?
Get ready, aim, fire! Awesome!
Seconds. You were required to be able to do that.
Can you go over the air?
Guys, quiet down, listen up.
Now, this is made up of 3 main sections and was made by a gunsmith. It's the 3 sections are the lock, which is the firing mechanism, the stock, which is the wooden brown part, and the metal tube, which is the barrel. Any one of these sections could be repaired or replaced by a gunsmith, but if you were buying a whole new gun, you'd say, "Smithy, I want a gun and I'm buying it lock, stock, and barrel." Now, in battle, there's this little hole called a touch hole. That would get clogged. And so you would get a flash back here. The gun doesn't go off, and that's called a flash in the pan. You want to see that again?
Yeah.
Thought you might.
Now, where are you going to fire at this time? Did you fire at? Could you fire at? No, shoot up in the air. Did you fire there?
Just kills a bird, and there's some.
Wait, could you fire at the grown-up?
Now, when you watch movies like The Patriot, and you see them walking or running forward, especially running forward and firing one of these, this is a 75 caliber weapon. If you are firing a live round, which obviously in a reenactment of the movies they are not, any more than I am. This thing kicks like a mule. You would be knocked flat on your back if you were firing a live round and running. It wouldn't happen. So you would stand almost in third position of ballet like this. And
Ready, aim, fire!
I still got firm with the seated, the butt of the gun seated firmly against your shoulder to absorb that shock.
I told you weapons are cool. I don't want
Who wants to see the cannon?
Me!
Who wants to feel how warm this gun is all over? This weighs 12 pounds, by the way. So how do you feel how warm the barrel is? It's warmer.
Guys, wait.
No.